You are great. Today we are going to continue Unit 1, Lesson 1. So let's start. Today we are going to talk about what parts do all cells have in common. So what part do all cells have in common? All cells have some structure in common, which is cell membrane and cytoplasm. What's meant by cell membrane? Cell membrane is a protective layer that covers cell surface and act as a barrier between the inside of the cell and the cell environment. So look, this is a cell membrane, the blue one. This is a cell membrane. This is a cell membrane. Look, let's imagine this is a cell. So this is a cell membrane. It's a protective layer that protects the cell and act as a barrier between inside the cell and outside, or outside cell or cell environment. It also controls material moving into and out the cell. So the cell membrane control what gets in or what gets out of the cell. What about cytoplasm? Cytoplasm is the region inside the cell that includes the fluid and all organelles except for the nucleus. Look here. This is inside the cell. The fluid that present here, like this, the blue color, this is called cytoplasm. So cytoplasm is the fluid inside the cell. So it's the region inside the cell that include fluid and all organelles except for the nucleus. So cytoplasm present in all organelles or carry all organelles except the nucleus. So here there is no cytoplasm. Look, I want to show you another example of cell membrane. Look, this is the baby blue color. This is a cell membrane, and inside this is a cytoplasm. This is a fluid that carry all organelles inside the cell. So what's meant by organelles? An organelle is a small body in the cytoplasm that is specialized to perform a specific function. So organelles, it's like an organ inside human. So organelles inside the cell is a small body. This is organelle. This is organ. This one organelle. This organelle. So it's a small body inside the cell has specialized or specific function. So each organelle has specific function. So an organelle is a small body in the cytoplasm that is specialized to perform a specific function. Look, the red one is an organelle. This is an organelle. Each organelle has a specific function. What about the nucleus? This is a nucleus. What's meant by nucleus? Is a membrane-bound organelle that contains DNA. Inside a nucleus there is a DNA. So this is a nucleus. Nucleus is the body inside a cell that carry DNA. Here, look here. This is a nucleus. This is a nucleus that carry DNA. DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid is a genetic material. So what's meant by DNA? DNA is a genetic material that provides instruction for all cell process. So DNA or deoxyribonucleic acid or DNA is a genetic material that carry or instruction for cell process. Carry what? Or provide what instruction for cell process? We have two types of cell, prokaryote cell and eukaryote cell. What's the difference between prokaryote and eukaryote? Prokaryotes are a single-celled organism that do not have nucleus or membrane-bound organelles. So prokaryote is a type of cell or a single cell that do not have nucleus, do not have nucleus like this, do not have nucleus. Look, this is a prokaryote cell that do not have nucleus, do not have what? Nucleus. Prokaryote DNA is in cytoplasm. So prokaryotes do not have nucleus. So what about DNA? I said before that DNA present in the nucleus. So DNA of prokaryote cell present in what? In the nucleus, direct in the nucleus, not in direct in the cytoplasm, sorry, not in the nucleus. Look, this is a prokaryote cell or example of prokaryote cell as their DNA present in cytoplasm, not in nucleus. The yellow one, the yellow color here is a cytoplasm. This is a cytoplasm. And the blue, this is DNA present in direct in cytoplasm, not in nucleus, as a prokaryote cell do not have nucleus. They have organelle without cell membrane called ribosomes. Have also organ without cell membrane which is called ribosomes. This is the dot, black dots. This is a ribosomes. This is a type of organelle called ribosomes. And also have a hair-like structure called flagella. This is very important. So prokaryote cell or a type of prokaryote cell have a hair-like structure called flagella that help them move. This is called flagella. Look, this is flagella, the green hair-like structure called flagella. This called flagella. This flagella help the cell to move. So some have hair-like structure called flagella that help them move. Prokaryote, which includes all bacteria, archaea, or smaller than eukaryote. All prokaryotes are unicellular. So all prokaryotes are unicellular, which is made up of only one type of cell, only one cell. Sorry, not one type, only one cell, like bacteria and archaea. So all prokaryotes are unicellular, like bacteria and archaea. Again, prokaryote is a type of cell that do not have nucleus in it, and their DNA present in cytoplasm. DNA present in cytoplasm, and also have organelles. This organelle without cell membrane, which is called ribosome, like the black dots here. This is called ribosomes. Have black dots. This is called ribosomes, and also have a hair-like structure, which help them to move, which is called flagella. Like what? Like bacteria and archaea, all prokaryotes are unicellular, just made up of only one cell. Eukaryote cell. What is eukaryote cell? Eukaryote cell, which is another type of cells, are organisms made up of cells that contain DNA in nucleus, which is contain DNA in nucleus. That is the difference between prokaryote and eukaryote, as prokaryote do not have nucleus, while eukaryote have nucleus. In it, and also DNA contained in the nucleus. Membrane-bound organelle and ribosome. Like what? Eukaryote, like what? Like human, fungi, plants, animal, or eukaryotes. Most eukaryotes are multicellular, but some are unicellular, such as yeast and amoeba. Yeast and amoeba are unicellular, but which type? Eukaryote. So eukaryotes are type of the cell that contain multicellular, like animal and human and plants, and also include unicellular like yeast and amoeba. In eukaryote are DNA of eukaryote present in the nucleus, while in prokaryote present in cytoplasm. Look, this is a difference between prokaryote and eukaryote. Eukaryote like human and animal, have a nucleus and DNA, their DNA present inside the nucleus, while prokaryotes do not have nucleus. So their DNA present in cytoplasm. This is DNA present in cytoplasm, in fluid. While eukaryote, DNA present in what? In nucleus, because eukaryotes have a nucleus. So DNA in nucleus. So, eukaryote, example of eukaryotes like plants, animal, which is multicellular, made up of more than one type of one cell, plants, animal, and also unicellular. So eukaryote multi and unicellular like yeast and amoeba, while all prokaryotes are unicellular, like what? Like bacteria. Also prokaryotes have hair-like structure, which is called flagella, that help them to move. That's it. Thanks for watching.